Another component of gait that we can work on in our Pilates practice is the strength and stability in your hips and pelvis. So in order to have an effective gait, you need to be able to support your weight on one leg. So you can start by standing on the floor, take your hands on the top of your pelvis. We're going to think about lengthening down through the left side of our pelvis, and then shift your weight into that leg and then just flow the right foot a little bit up off the mat and then release it back down. I'm on a padded mat here, so it's a little hard for me to get my foot up off the mat, but hopefully you can get the idea here. So notice what I'm not doing is a big hip hike here, right? So this creates a lot of tension and compression in my lower back. That's not the move. Even just doing that a couple of times, it didn't feel very good. So I'm thinking about lengthening through the left side and just lifting up enough that I can hover that foot up. Then, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can grab your yoga block, step one foot up onto the yoga block, hover the other foot up, so it's just hanging there. Let your hip slide out to the side a little bit so that free leg lengthens down to the floor, and then pull that thigh bone up into your hip socket. So again, notice that I'm not doing a big hip hike. I'm just using my hip muscles on both sides to lift and square off my pelvis. So that's called a pelvic list, and it's a great thing to practice to build the strength. You'll feel a lot of work in the outside of the hip of your standing leg, right? So give that one a try and let us know how it goes.